Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack. We do have live tournament action coming at you right now. It is going to be on, on Shattered Temple. Let's go ahead and tell Red, there is the stream, brother. Cool. So Mystery here, going to be our purple Zerg player. Coors going to be our last remaining Terran in the tournament. He has got to hold out for a different race, otherwise we'll be going into a Zerg vs. Zerg semifinal, followed by a Zerg vs. Zerg final. So Coors got a lot right in here, man. It is more than just the win here. He's got to really hold out for all of you guys out there on the stream. Not that we dislike Zerg vs. Zerg, but I'll tell you what, man, they are difficult sometimes. What can I tell you? Coors going to be here at the 2 o'clock position. He is pink. He is Terran. He's got a cool looking cross symbol logo on his buildings there. It looks pretty solid, man. I actually like that quite a bit. Hardcore is working on his wall off here, getting that supply depot down in good time. Mystery almost getting to the point where it's time to decide for a spawning pool or a hatchery, but he is going to be up here at the 12 o'clock position. He is purple. He is Zerg. This guy, phenomenal player, man. I'll tell you what. He plays in quite a few of our events, always comes to hang out. He's got a great attitude, and he's really got some interesting play styles on occasion, so he can be a bit of a wild card, I'll be honest. Got to pull some interesting things out of his hat. Cool. Drone cruising down there to the low ground, and looked like he was going to go for a hatchery, but indeed he is putting down a spawning pool. So the little switcheroo on me there, not a bad little deal, but you see the extractor going down as well. That's another good indication. So I should have noticed that, because he had that spawning pool, or sorry, the extractor going down in great time. Should have noticed. It's my own dang fault. Notice that we do have one gas here for Coors and no racks. Oh, that's right. Oh, I see. On my mini-map, there is the other racks. We do have a nice racks going down. It is in a proximity location. Cruising up here with his SCP for some scouting intel. Given the funny face, the split tongue face, what would that be? I'm not sure what it is, but it is definitely a funny, or a disgruntled face, maybe? Or, I don't know. I'm not sure what that one is. But apparently he's not happy about something. He is going to go ahead and fly his building back. Ah, I know what he is erring about. He was looking for his opponent to expand. Oh, look at that. And great job here for Mystery. He is going to spot this barracks. Is not going to allow this sucker to land. Not going to allow it, says the man. And down goes the hatchery. Wow, great control there from Mystery. Mystery doing a pretty dang good job here. Now we've got this very expensive barracks cruising around the map in the air, not producing units, and Coor is going to be reaping the benefits thereof, and by benefits I mean absolute pain. So he has got a kind of a bungled build so far, but he does have his factory go down, so it looks like he's going to transition into some Hellions. Not a bad little deal. Coors working on his command center as well. Good stuff. Ooh, a second factory, so he's going to transition into some heavy mech, apparently. Zergling going to try and make it in there, not going to happen. We do have one single Marine kicking it. Going to be able to hold those guys off. Do have the barracks finally evacuating, but Coors kind of stuck with his mech play here for just a little while. And I do like that he is going to go ahead and transition into an expansion, though. I think this is a smart move. It's really going to enable him to have that strong economy moving forward here. Can't feel too defeated with that proxy barracks not getting anything done. Does have a Hellion cruising out here. This guy has got 0 kills, but he sure has fired a lot of plasma or whatever it is they shoot into the air. I guess gasoline or something. I wonder what they do shoot. Yeah, that makes it a blue flame. Of course, it's not blue right now. Not blue yet. We do have a tech lab going down, however, on this factory, so we could see some blue flame Hellions. Those are always fun to see. Oh, getting a sore throat. One Hellion does go down to the Lings. That guy picked up 1 kill. Probably not feeling like a boss, but more in kind of mourning since he did lose his buddy there. Do have Blue Flame on the way, so it looks like Coors is going to go for that Blue Flame. We do have this second factory here, going to be working on some more Hellions as well, so he's pumping out 2 at a time. One with a tech lab, no reactor on this guy, so kind of interesting play. But we do have an orbital command up. He's working on some extra SCVs. Going Going to be sending those guys to this main mineral line for now, but I assume he will be taking an expand here in just a little while. This barracks picking up a little bit of intel. Looks like it may start on fire here. Yep, indeed it is. It is on fire. It's going to now burn to the ground unless he gets it healed. Here come your Hellions. Blue Flame only 50% done. And Roaches now coming out as well. Looks like Coors might want to back out, get these guys healed up there just a little bit. But this, wow, this barrack's going to burn down. That's sad. I guess you guys want to see it burn down. If you've never seen one burn down before, this is what it looks like. Whoops. Can't go down that far. There you go. Here's what it looks like when it burns down in the air. There you go. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle, as we were once taught as children by a popular cartoon series. Looks like Mystery going to be gearing up for a gold expand. Not bad. He's got to be feeling in pretty good shape at this point. We do have a whole bunch of Blue Flame Hellions, though, cruising out across this field. Blue Flame is now complete. Siege Tech is on the way. We've got +1 attack on these vehicles, so mech play it is for Coors. Does have his expand now up and running. A bunker has gone down. Looks like he's going to go ahead and pump this sucker full of Marines. Where's he building these guys from? Here he's got another barracks going down in the back. Oh, that was that one Marine from before. That was the only Marine he built earlier. Good stuff. But here come your Hellions. Better watch these guys, see what kind of damage they are going to be able to get done. Up to the main they go. And I'm going to stall a little bit of mining. Not a bad little deal there. Any damage is good damage. Ooh, that nice line up there. Going to take down quite a few of these drones. Mystery scrambling to get his defense going here. 4 Hellions do remain, and they still have Blue Flame. They also have almost +1 if he waits just a little bit longer. But out they go. Only 2 of them do evacuate. These guys are the lucky ones. And a third going down for Coors. Looks like he's staying on top of that economy. Let's just check our units tab. Notice that he does have now a supreme economic lead. Those Hellions, very, very cost effective. 45 SCVs to 32 drones. Mystery in a little bit of a pickle. He did get his gold expand cleared out, but no expand there quite yet. He's going to be sending out a bunch of roaches. Here comes your counterattack from Mystery. Mystery going to have to back out there. He does not like the amount of siege tanks that he sees, as well as this pretty tight wall off. Going to be extremely difficult to break with just a few roaches. So transition and defense right now is probably the order of the day for Mystery. Let's see what else he's got up his sleeve. I am sure it is something. That guy is such a phenomenal player. This is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to get way more exciting. I can feel it. Coors now with his third about to be complete. Sorry, production tab. There you go. Don't want to forget the production tab. Looks like he's going to be moving out, setting up an even more forward position. A bunker for his single Marine. I'm just kidding. He's got Marines in production right now. He's got plenty of Marines in production. Where are they headed, though? Right out here. Looks like the back door is going to go down to Mystery here eventually. No scouting over here from Coors, so I have no reason to believe that Mystery will not get that done. Looks like he will. He's got more Hellions for Coors. Cruising out across the field. These guys going to be obliterating a Queen here potentially. Nope, they back out. Don't want to chase it down. There's probably too many roaches to deal with, so good job keeping the center of the map regardless. And this is kind of sad that this is a best of 1, man. I like these guys fighting each other. This would be a great best of 3 series. We should ask them to do a show match for us. And the Mule barely getting to that command center before he had to long distance mine. Looks like Mystery still working on those rocks. Coors has not found it out quite yet. Of course, the rocks here are still up and running. But Coors taking this gold is going to be a pretty nice move for him. Mystery kicking it over here on his gold. He's got that sucker up and running as well. We do have a planetary fortress going down for Coors at the gold, man. That is going to be absolutely brutal for Mystery unless he goes for some kind of airplay to deal with. And with these siege tanks, wow, this is a nice looking force from Coors. Do have an infestation pit going down. That's kind of an interesting choice. But infestation pit it is. Do have +1 missile attacks. We've got pneumatized carapace, so we could see some potential dropping with these ventral sacs as well. We're looking to be in pretty interesting shape. Looks like the Hellion's going to poke back in here. Good scan going down, trying to clear out some of that creep spread. Mystery does stave them off with these +2, +1, actually +1 attack, +2 armor. That's the order that they usually go in, isn't it? But pretty good regardless. Good upgrades on these individuals. They've got that +2 attack about to be complete as well. Well, not about. It's about 50%. A little bit under. But a good number of roaches here, and it looks like Mystery starting to catch up in the supply count. Units tab going to show 63 probes, or drones rather, to 73 SCVs. Mystery kicking at his opponent's heels there, but Coors with this gold expand, I'll tell you, nothing's more scary than mules at a gold expand, and that is why a lot of like GSL maps, they just refuse to put gold expands in them. And they'll even take maps that have a gold expand in it that they like, and just take it out, because they believe that they are OP for Terran. Looks like we do have a big push here from Coors. He's cruising out across the field. He's got his opponent's supply blocked here for just a moment, but not for very long. And Mystery going to be gearing up. He is ahead in the supply count. But we got dropping at the main here. Roach is going in. They're cruising around, and this pusher from Coors is going to have to stick for this to be super effective for him. But he is ahead in the supply count right now. Looks like the Roaches are having their way with his opponent, though. Looks like he's going to go ahead and counterattack here. Going to turn this into a base race, it appears. I think Mystery's thinking, you know what, I've got better mobility. Don't think I can hold this off with that many tanks, so I'm going to go ahead and try and obliterate this guy's economy. And he indeed is going to do that. He's going to bust through this wall. I would like to see him go ahead and take out this gold expand, but that's going to be so difficult with this planetary. So probably the best move is exactly what he's doing. In the meantime, Core's going to be pushing forward with this huge mass of mech units. Good bunch of blue flame Hellions and the like in here. Look at that +2 on these suckers, man. Beautiful stuff. He's going to be obliterating a lot of drones. Would like to see Mystery evacuating these guys and not into the fight, but away from the fight. Looks like that is going to be not an option at this point. But the nice thing for Coors is he's got this very, very undesirable attack location for Mystery to deal with. So Mystery is just going to do what he can here, but now look how many units you've got up here in the main for Coors. Coors is supply blocked, but there's the lull from Mystery, and Coors taking it down. Beautiful play from Coors. Mystery, we were absolutely going to miss that guy, but I mean, congratulations to Coors. He deserves it. He will be moving on to the semifinal match. Let's go check that sucker out. Don't alt tab, always alt Starcraft. We'll see you guys then.